Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll throw it. He'll get this one to Brown. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Down the sideline of the 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Brought in by Ayuk. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. His first throw is an interception. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Complete to Pearsall. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back now, pressure on its way. Connects on the crosser. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Third down from the gun. Taken in by Likely. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49ers side.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Nothing for them there. Maybe 1 yard. That's going to be 4th down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Pass play coming here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
From the 24. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals tie and can take the lead here in the second. Going after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take the lead on that successful kick. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 14. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tight end going in motion here. Third and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers pushing for a score before the break. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Now he's past the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that ball. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Now they'll try the point after. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense to the line for second down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Back to throw it. Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Butker knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to push one deep down the right. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And now they face second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll throw on third and long. He's got him. That's Addison. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. He'll throw it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 3.
49ers 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Airing it out to start this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or two. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, you might as well punt it.
Here we go, second and very long. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They'll run here on first down. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Running this one left. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Another carry for him. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like
into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it up at the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This finds likely. And he's brought down after a short gain. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th.
49ers 14.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing from the gun. He connects downfield on 4th. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They are throwing it again. Fits it through the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. Space to the left. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 32. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking for a throw here. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Looking to throw. Completed right side to Addison. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He'll look to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk, and it sets up second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To throw. Finds his back complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Now to throw. Flush down now to his left. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get 1 more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So the Bengals take this one on the road.